Shots fired in the dead of night. Truth's a ghost in the neon light. Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna fight? Oh, footsteps echo, sharp and lean. Danger's hiding in between. Every clue a crooked scene. The clock don't lie, but it ticks too slow. Who's got the nerve? Who's in the know? Shots fired in the dead of night. Truth's a ghost in the neon light. Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna fight?
Hello and welcome to Shots Fired with Simon Phoenix. I'm your man Danny Jizzle behind the mic. We got my man Joker on the camera.
Yeah, man.
Smokey Bones.
Yo.
And your man, the one, the only, Simon Phoenix.
What's good with it? If you are new to the program, it's going to be some information over here by my laptop. It's going to have our email. This is a topic-driven show. This is how you're going to get your topic on the show. Get it. Got it. Good. What's going on, gentlemen? How are y'all today?
Chilling, man.
Chilling. You know?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good there, sir. I don't know about the rest of these fellas. I had a nice little cook session, bake session, and all any other type of session this week. So, yeah, I'm doing good this week, sir.
I mean, you over there looking like everybody's favorite uncle with your, I need a double shot. I need red beer.
Great beer. We're trying to let them know we drink a great beer.
I'm hoping this water in your solo cup.
Oh, yeah, this is straight water.
Man, we know how you get down. You've been fucking with Mr. TAC so hard over there. We know if that was Ripple and syrup mixed together.
No, that ain't no lean juice this week. I'm chilling. I told cuz I'm going to lay back this week and not, broadcast his business. But I will be back with some treats next week.
Not some treats.
Bro, this dude is a walking dispensary.
Ain't he though, bro? Ain't he though? He's dangerous to be around. You get a contact fucking with him.
Right. This dude finna pull out some double shots and shit.
Jizzle, for Jizzle, how was your alcoholic beverage of the evening?
This is very tasty. This strawberry vodka. What you call this? Draws?
Strawberry draws.
Strawberry draws?
Strawberry draws. That's what we gonna call it?
I don't
get a
know.
little
That's
straw-
what it sounded good to me.
Yeah, it did sound good.
Hey, it's an ear catcher. Hey, let me get a strawberry draws.
Y'all make me want to play the slow song for that beat. We just get all the way reckless. Start the show off reckless. That's what we should be doing.
I didn't mean
This show is
you told me I needed to be a little more
draws.
so I'm giving you the
Comes in a can
strawberry
bottle.
draws.
Strawberry draws.
Now, if you
vodka?
So you want to duplicate this drink, you need strawberry vodka, you need a strawberry kiwi juice, and you're going to need a lemon lime soda. You need 2 ounces of vodka, 2 ounces of your juice. Fill the rest of the glass with the lemon lime soda, slight stir.
Don't forget your ice.
The
Front
ice,
crush.
look, y'all know. Y'all better put some ice in your drink. Shit gonna be hot in 20 minutes. And y'all be sipping slowly.
See, I'm on my grown man drinking that Woodford today. I'm on Woodford, trying to, see what I'm going to make my bourbon chicken out of, So they couldn't give me no bourbon, so I'm trying my own bourbon.
Sexy Dex.
Put a little hair on your chest, juice.
Hey, this ain't no joke, I tell you.
It's delicious. I'll tell you that. It's one of my favorite brands, sir.
I told you, Jizzle, this dude is Sexy Dex, bro.
Who's Sexy Dex?
You.
Jizzle is sexy than
You the one at home trying to recreate bourbon chicken.
Hey.
For chicks named Talisha and Shalika.
That's for me, nigga. I ain't fucking Talisha or Quisha or whoever. Look, I cook for myself.
And them.
I don't cook for a female.
And
I cook
them.
for myself.
And them.
Except for the sandwich for my daughter.
Look. And them. Because it goes on the Insta of grams.
Then that's how you
The
hook 'em.
snaps of chats with his plates. And then next thing you know, they be in his inbox like, ooh, you really be cooking. That be looking delicious. You should invite me over.
Come on over, girl. Get you a plate.
No, that is
Yeah.
not how it goes.
That's exactly how it goes.
I ain't never got no play on my cooking.
draws.
No, I have never gotten any.
Next thing you know, he be making a batch of draws up,
You can have a bourbon and ginger ale, or you can have a glass of these draws, bitch.
playing exclusive freaky music from Ashy Entertainment. He over there doing this big one. And then he get on here and then all of a sudden it's, I'm innocent and y'all be harassing me. Nah, except the first joke and then we can move on all the time. But you always be trying to perp like you ain't doing the sexy stuff
But
on
we
purpose.
already know that you GTD. Got the draws, guys.
Yeah.
He got them draws.
He's still worth a hot $40 too, ladies. So you know, you already know.
Top $100.
You know. Now it's gonna probably cost you $100 after you get a bag, a bottle.
Remember, he needs his amenities.
He kind of old, so he might need an Epsom salt bath afterwards.
little back rub.
Got an Epsom salt bath.
Yeah, bro.
Epsom
Rub him down with some
This
witch
nigga
hazel
is
afterwards.
crazy.
Right. Some linen.
Jizzle, we got anything you want to discuss today?
Oh no, I mean nothing really, but something I find funny right now that been a trend actually lately, mocking this dude, the CEO from McDonald's. Do you think that McDonald's is gonna lose business because of this? And what do you think of this trend of mocking?
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Fix your mic. I think it's just turn the mic up. There you go. Look at you. You can follow instructions.
Can I give you one of these?
I mean, can no one see that you're flicking me off?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I had to describe
I
it
can
first.
feel my intent.
We say some gifts shouldn't be seen.
You know what I'm saying? I think they can feel my intent.
Oh man, this dude flicked me off one of them super villain fingers.
Don't talk about my long fingers, bro.
They long and
Man,
gangly
he
and
got-
shit.
Man, he got spaceman jam fingers.
I was trying to tell you, bro.
Stretch Armstrong,
when he
long
make the hand
fingers,
movement, it
man.
looks scary.
He got Edward Scissor hand fingers.
Now, remember when Hulk Hogan used to get mad and he point at you? You.
He got the Eddie Murphy, not Eddie Murphy. He got the Arsenio Hall finger. That's what he got.
Jesus.
That's not as long as I'm saying that, bro.
That boy got
When you
the
find a man, you gotta hold on to him tight.
face.
Now hold on to him tight.
Face.
The Reverend Lovejoy, was that one?
Yeah, that's you. Your hairline like that too.
Man, you should have a Vegeta hairline though.
You know,
You're the one that had me the Vegeta
He do got a
hairline.
Vegeta hairline,
Fuck
bro.
Now throw the hat on now.
Fuck y'all.
Don't throw the hat on now,
look.
Vegeta Jr.
Look, him and TJ, bro. Him and TJ running around out here looking like the Prince of all Saiyans, bro.
Power level over 9,000.
We know you like big booty bitches because you got the hairline for the Super Saiyan.
You already looking for a bobo than a motherfucker.
But settle for a woogly woogly.
Oh man, he out here looking like Master Roshi. He just go chase him down. Come here, you belong to me.
Whatever.
Man, you filed for that
Not
one.
Master
But
Roshi.
again, what? We'll get back to the
Yes, later on, we found out that Master Roshi is not on the Epstein file, so okay.
Yeah, he is
not
safe.
listed.
He's safe.
He's safe.
He's not listed.
Master Roshi.
Roshi never took it.
Look,
Now Tupac show
ain't
practice
took
is somebody else.
now we here to let you know his plan though. Master Roshi wait 100% till they turn 18.
You might as well say Oprah and Gail was out there
He
too.
don't want to.
shit.
He don't want to go to jail, but he definitely still trying to get it while it's new.
Oh, yeah, he waiting. He waiting.
Oh man. All right, we done fucking with Jizzle. To answer your McDonald's question, I would say no, because the same poor people that eat McDonald's gonna continue to eat McDonald's. That's what it is. I mean,
I'm still gonna eat my filet of fish and my
yeah,
doubles.
like, and when I say poor people, I don't mean like it's for poor people. I'm just saying like you get to a certain stage in life where you're like McDonald's is trash, and then you stop eating it.
It's trash.
Right? But McDonald's has the greatest, I would say, way of hooking new customers is McDonald's gets the little kids hooked. So it take you until you like 16 before you be like, fuck up McDonald's. By the time everybody turns 16, you like, fuck McDonald's.
Nah, I think that's right at the height of your McDonald's because now you want to sit there,
now
you want to
you
chill.
wanna- yeah, you wanna-
Nah, man, I was
buying a drink.
we
and
was
some
doing that
fries.
like at 14, 15, like we was doing it early with McDonald's.
Yeah,
so I'm
we was
saying
doing
like
it,
I got burnt
for
out.
breakfast and lunch and all that.
Yeah,
we was
yeah.
always doing shit we weren't supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
So,
get that,
yeah,
but
so-
at the same point in time, like that's the era where you be like, man, it's quick just to grab some McDonald's, Burger King.
No,
whatever,
definitely.
whatever,
I'm
you know?
agreeing with y'all energy, but I think
But-
like you look at the places kids go to eat now, how their taste buds have changed in comparison to ours. I just see more kids being like, fuck McDonald's about 16. Especially when my last two younger adults I have, they was definitely like fuck McDonald's by the time they was 16. Like you couldn't really offer
flag
that.
on the play. Flag on the play.
We ain't talking about the trash can, bro.
No,
The
no,
trash
no.
can eat anything if offered.
No, I'm not talking about neither the trash can nor Lil Mama, but at the same point in time, both of them has a mom that cooked soul food or whatever type of food. So that's exactly why they got tired of it.
No, because Chris be in the streets begging for food money. No.
Chris don't count.
That's what I'm saying. The trash can't eat anything, bro.
Eat
The boy,
anything.
when you have boys, they eat anything. But I'm saying, like, when you
But the
see
girl,
he
wanna
in
go home
control
and eat
of the
mama
money
food.
and where he gonna purchase food, McDonald's the last thing on that dude's list, bro. And that's what I meant by that. It's the last place. But I always thought McDonald's was smart with the kids meal move. I always thought that was a good look for them because you start all those little kids, you can't even drive past that punk ass place without them wanting some nuggets.
Red and yellow, man, it's
Yeah,
eye-catching.
yeah, definitely.
And they know they get a toy.
You got a clown in the front of the building. It looked like a place for kids to be at.
Right.
should
But
say
no,
the
that
devil in front
CEO
of
biting
the
that, the
building.
way he bit that burger, man,
devil
you
in
can
front
tell
of the
he know that ain't meat.
No, the way he bit that,
This ain't
look,
meat, bro.
the way he bit
real
that burger,
meat.
he knew that was trash. It didn't matter if it was
man.
real meat or not. He was like, "This ain't
And
it."
then when you look at his face,
He
the way
jawed it.
he was like,
He jawed it. He cheeked it. He put it in his cheek.
He put that in the gums
It
and in
wasn't
the
nothing
bottom
but
of
bread.
his
He
jaw
like the
gums
meat.
and said, spin this all
Well,
in.
shit. Do you call McDonald's bread bread? McDonald's bread has the least amount of
Little
moisture
bread in
you
it.
can have in it. Same thing for do with the burgers. That's why when people are like, it don't rot. No, it does rot, bro, but it has no liquid in it. That's why it doesn't. That's why it takes
Right.
fucking forever because it has no liquid in it, my G. They have chemistry made that as
They made it
liquidless
as
as possible.
soybean as possible with less.
I love
oil.
y'all. I ain't gonna say they got soybeans. I don't want McDonald's suing us. But I will say,
Hey,
It ain't real meat.
It's
The
a
views of
McDonald's in
individuals on
California
this
that
show
had
are
to put
not
up a sign that
necessarily
said that there was no
heightened
humans
views
found
of
in
the
their
show.
meat. So it's some weird
Thank
shit
you.
going on.
but I mean, like once you learn what McDonald's is doing, like, I mean, we're talking about processed food at the highest level.
Right.
So when you're having that conversation, yes, bro, McDonald's is chopping up chicken breasts and adding shit to it and flipping
No,
it
they
and
ain't
then.
chopping up chicken breasts.
Yeah, well, but,
They
More
chicken
like
paste.
farming
Hey,
chicken
well,
breasts.
that's what I'm saying.
Mine on
Same
the
shit.
Cycloride.
Look, same shit, but they are making some shit that then turn into chicken nuggets, and it's like
It's
it's like
3D
98% chicken.
It's like
It's
3D
white
printed.
meat.
It's 3D printed chicken.
Man,
And it's
it ain't
white meat.
98% chicken. It's more like 60. It's more like 6% chicken.
See, you definitely about to get us sued trying to be funny.
Hey, but facts, you
Say
can see
Google.
that, you can see the potato fields that McDonald's own from space because of the radiation that they
Is
spray.
McDonald's gonna sue me?
Hell yeah, because we got Smokey Bones on the show saying wild shit like they got 3% chicken. That's all the chicken. The rest of it is bat legs.
The rest is elephant foreskin.
Right. It's gonna have us sued to
Damn.
death up out here.
Hydrocarbonated.
Man,
They gonna rush in the building on it. Hey, get them. Got us looking through the windows like McDowell's. We nervous to the motherfucker.
Hey, we gonna be looking through the window.
So they got the McDouble. We got the McDouble.
The McFubble.
The Mick. We got the Big Mick. They got the Big Mac.
they might as well call
They
it.
both
We
have
got
two
the
all
McTofu.
beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, and pickles and onions, but theirs has sesame seeds.
But
and
is it
ours
really
don't.
all beef?
Dude.
Is the question. Is it really all beef?
Hey, McDonald's executives,
What part of the, what
email
part of the
me
cow
and I'll
can
give you
not-
that
The way
nigga
the
full
executive
info.
ate it didn't look like it was all beef.
Just ask yourself, what part of the cow can you grind up and still consider it beef?
All of it.
Even the
damn.
hooves is considered beef.
It don't change it to another animal because
I'm
you
just
use
saying, so
the
if
butt cheek, bro. What
That's
you
what I'm
mean?
saying. So you might be eating bottom right
Hey.
around the ankle. That's all
Hey,
you
just
get.
because they
That's
say
right
it's
around-
oxtails,
right
then
around
really
the ankle.
oxtails, it's kangaroo tail. Y'all didn't know that though, huh? Did y'all?
You know what? Once again, the views of Smokey Bones have nothing to do with the rest of us, bro. He be making this shit up in his
It's
mind.
kangaroo tail. Y'all didn't know that though, did y'all?
So you've been around the Barbie, have you?
You know what?
I'm just saying they can take the ox off that mug, just call it tails because
Just
we
call
all
it
know ain't no
tail.
ox.
They call that
Ain't no
shit
oxes
root
just
tail,
rolling
sir.
around.
Man,
this mug.
it's
Sure
kangaroo
it is.
tail.
It's just
Not enough for
It's
them to
just
eat
cow-
up tails.
it's just cow tail.
You don't
That's
got
why they call them
them.
oxtails.
But I
Cows
can
are
eat
not oxes.
I mean,
I'm
you
not
know,
trying to
ox
be
is part
funny.
of the family of
But,
cows.
what cow tail have you seen that thick? Think about it. I'll wait.
A whole bunch of them.
The lies you tell.
No.
Hey. Now, I have seen some videos where it's a dude in Texas that smoke them and they are extremely big. And you be like, man, hold on.
Now the part
that's kind of big.
It's the part where he getting it from. That's what I'm saying. The further up you go to the tail, if you're just getting the right before where the tail comes into the body, that part is like this goddamn big. So if you're getting them from a butcher, right? You live in Texas, you go to a butcher and you ask for that specific, guess what? They got them. The same way, if you murder the turkey right now, bro, you're going to get 2 turkey knuckles. You now do the math. But if you go to a turkey farm, you can have a bucket of turkey knuckles. They're nothing but turkey kneecaps. Same principle.
People don't know what turkey kneecaps is and look at you still crazy.
No,
You
they
say
do.
turkey kneecaps.
That's what it is. It's the kneecap. Turkey knuckles is the kneecap of the
That's a
turkey.
Michigan thing, Michigan thing. Don't nobody know about
Don't nobody else know about turkey knuckles?
Yeah.
Bro, it's a
It's-
Michigan thing, for real.
It's definitely more of a Midwest Michigan thing
Midwest
than
Michigan thing. More Michigan.
you gotta
than
go.
anything
You gotta
else.
go down south.
certain
Even
parts.
when you
In
go
certain
down
parts.
south, they don't know about turkey knuckles.
Certain
He's
parts.
right, but everybody's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not widely known outside of here. Whatever group of niggas decided to migrate up here, somebody found a kneecap of a turkey and
And said,
said,
give me all of them motherfuckers.
Give me all of
it
it.
is a bite-sized worth of meat that I'm willing to have. And I don't know if maybe people were just had massive turkey farms
Man,
and
and if you
they
smoke
gave them
them
to somebody.
bitches,
Because it's like any other animal part. I mean, once somebody murdered the animal, they was trying to figure out how to eat all of it or
Smokey
make it
Bones
as
on the
useful as
smoker.
possible. So it makes sense that people eat turkey knuckles.
I'm about to do about 15 pounds.
I mean, shit, bro. That little thing that's on the wing, that little wing.
That little
in
wing
some,
thing. I know
in some
people that
cultures,
eat
they
that
eat
shit.
that.
Yeah, I know.
They sit there, hush, 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 the whole thing.
And it's all
I'm like,
crunchy and bone, and your body can, it's the same way when they tell you, oh, it's good for you
I
to
heard
eat
the
the
dogs
gristle.
eating that part, but damn,
It's good for you to eat the gristle and shit like that.
Well, I
and
use
anybody who cook,
I use the tips for stock.
and then, everything can be used for.
Yeah,
We with
But
you.
you ain't eating the
I'm
tips.
not eating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't.
Well, shit, in Asian cultures, they eating the feet.
Chicken feet, nigga?
And look, to be honest, we used to eat the feet.
I never.
Not us,
fried
but black people used to eat. Yeah, our ancestors they ate chicken feet. You know what I'm saying?
Fried chicken
That's why they
feet.
put them roots on you with the.
Bro, think about how many things black people eat that when you back up from the conversation you having, if it didn't come from slavery and poor and somebody figured out how to make it taste good, it sounds stupid.
Hey,
Hey man, I got a pot of turkey necks in there. Hey man, nobody want no pot of neck. Where the leg at, bro?
You heard they replacing turkey necks and doing them like oxtails, sir?
Well, that's what they
Yeah.
was doing like anyway. That's the
Yeah.
whole point.
Dicing them up and cutting them up like oxtails. Yeah, I heard of that.
I
The
really
poor man
Boy,
oxtails.
Just
is what
give
they
me the
call
whole
Nothing
neck,
on
then
that
just
shit
so I can
going
just so it can just shake and fall off. I don't want all them individual vertebrae in my
For
mouth.
me, mine is always the same. It's not enough meat on it
Yeah,
to
that's what
put
I'm
in the
saying.
work to eat it. I can understand, like being smart now and looking back at history. I can completely understand someone saying, "Hey, man, they gave me 72 turkey necks. What we
need to
gonna
make
do?
different meals
What
out
we
of
gonna
this,
do with this? Hey, man, I'm gonna stew these motherfuckers. We gonna
I'm
suck
not
the meat.
making
that's in between."
72 different stews.
No, we about to stew the shit out these.
One big ass pot, some potatoes and carrots, nigga, from
Those
out that
potatoes,
field
some
over there.
carrots, some juice.
And we gonna get it in.
We
Gonna
gonna
make
make it
some
work.
and some into some po man oxtails.
And somebody might pull the meat off. We're gonna use it for something else, but we about to make this work, right? And so I understand that point. Like that makes perfect sense because once you start looking at animals and what man has done with the animals, you're like, these motherfuckers really have eaten all the animal.
Yeah.
Right.
Like y'all have come up with shit that no one else would think makes sense until you watch the whole thing of what they're doing. Like they're like, yeah, so they used to kill donkeys and then skin the donkeys and then boil the skin and then take the skin, get all the hair off and then boil it again and then chop it up and then boil it a third time. That's how you get collagen.
All right.
But you sit there and get you some rabbits and some squirrels and you got the best stew and gravy that you ever gonna make.
Yeah, but the crazy shit
Who
is
has squirrel?
if you
Where's squirrel at?
What?
What?
Has? Oh, he said.
I've had squirrel before.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
You all had squirrel. Nigga, you
I got a family member that's from Tupelo, Mississippi, or somewhere weird, and they damn near eat everything but dogs and cats. What you mean? My whole thing with the squirrel and the rabbit shit is that you can't just eat squirrel and rabbit.
There's no nutrition to it.
No, it's not. There's no nutrition. There's no fat.
No fat.
It's not healthy.
no fat at
It's
all,
too much lean meat. It says no healthy fat.
You can eat a rabbit every day and still starve to death.
Yeah, well, you'll just get you're gonna die because you don't have the fats. It'll provide all the rest of the shit you needed.
the protein and all
Yeah,
that. But you ain't got
But your
no
body
fat.
your body ain't absorbing. Your body you still starve.
your body gonna get to a
like,
point
nigga,
where
did you eat today?
it's starving for that. So it's just making you poop out the rest, basically. So yeah.
Now squirrels you can get a little something from because they're not so lean. They carry a lot. They carry a little more fat, but they so small
That
it's not enough.
You got to get a mess of them, bro.
You
You know how
gotta
many
get a mess
squirrels
of
you got to murder to get a real
The
meal?
nigga said a mess of squirrel.
You do. That's what my daddy used to
Hey,
say. You got to
to
get a
be
mess
funny,
of them.
you at least got to hit about 5 of them for it to be a meal.
Yeah.
For 2 people at
Hey,
least.
5 of them make a hat, nigga.
Yeah. And then on the other way around,
Don't
like
be deadly like I was as a kid.
the only animal they was
doing
eating,
the
the 2
squirrels
animals
inside.
they was eating that I was looking at them like,
Man, I was
this
shooting
don't
squirrels
taste
in the
good in
eyes.
any way, shape, form, or fashion. So you had to be starving.
I was the hunter that sat
possum
there and I'm gonna shoot you in the eye.
and
bitch.
raccoon.
Man.
Raccoon is terrible because it's greasy.
Never eat coon.
It's just extremely greasy. It's too much to
It's
it.
gamey. You can tell that it's something different. Like when you look at it, look like a little.
I'm telling you the truth. It just tell like this motherfucker was eating whatever.
Yeah.
Trash. Hot garbage.
No, thank you.
I'm
You.
straight.
If you get a for real wild raccoon, I'm not talking about a raccoon around your
Humans, we know what you say. No, nigga,
Yeah,
no.
we know when them country fed
No,
man was.
nigga,
Yeah, we
no.
know.
One of
I'm
them,
still
no.
straight.
Again,
And
my
there's a
daddy
way to
from
cook that
Tupelo,
shit,
Mississippi. They
You talking
caught
about
they
cutting
was
them and
catching
catching them in
raccoons in the
cages.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Who was literally doing what they do. No, raccoons are still disgusting animals. They eat nasty shit. No. I tell you the best shit to get your hands on if you had to live and survive, we was on some gangster shit and then we could end the show. Deer.
I knew you
Yeah,
was gonna say
venison
that
is
deer.
okay, sir.
Venison is
Venison is
delicious.
definitely okay.
Yeah, I have no
I'm making
clue.
venison chili that's out of fucking
Yeah,
world, son.
dude, venison, you barely know the difference. I've had venison every part of that
My
motherfucker.
stomach know the difference.
You got a weak stomach. Your stomach don't like beef. Your stomach don't like certain type of
I've
fish.
had to tell
You don't like
motherfuckers
no
it was
goats.
venison and not beef.
My
You don't
stomach-
like
My
lamb,
stomach like fish as long as it ain't one.
Damn,
that
you don't
blue.
like lamb, bro?
I
bro.
can't digest it.
He an alien.
I can't digest
They
it.
found this nigga on the
but you
left
can
side
eat-
of Mars and bring
You
him
can
back.
eat gummy bears and shit made out of chemicals and shit, but you can't eat a lamb, bro. Get
Yes,
out of here.
that nigga
I
cannot.
can't eat lamb, and I have tried it.
He
Trust
can't
me.
eat
I
lamb.
bought a $50
Bro,
plate.
that nigga can't eat
and literally
lamb, pig, cow, ox, goat. These common animals, deer,
That's the best kind.
buffalo. Bro, basically, if it don't swim or cluck, he can't eat it.
Hey, I'd admit. Hey,
Only thing this nigga's eating is duck.
and shit that fly. Pretty
Chicken.
Much, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I got a cousin right now. She can't eat. She
Cornish
can't eat bird.
hens.
She can't eat bird. She can't eat nothing that fly. Put it like that.
Look, my daughter eat anything out the sea, so
anything chicken
just
or
so I gotta
turkey, she
cook all
break
that
out
for
and
her.
shit. And fuck her up. But
All right,
Lobster,
did y'all want to go another 30? Because we just talking shit.
we just talking shit. We ain't even gotten to nothing serious.
No, it ain't nothing serious to get into this week. It was a non-serious week. Sometimes it's got to be non-serious for the week to feel lovely. Sometimes you just want to watch an episode.
You
of
know, I just was chilling and trying to be eager and excited, guy. You know, have a new volume and a new whole approach for.
Yeah, we like it too.
You know, and then I got the whole Smoky Bone attire on today. You know,
Oh, that's
I
how
didn't
you
want
feel?
you to sit there and talk shit, but I gotta print them up. I gotta print up some new Smoky Bones attire, just like the Shots Fire. But I'm gonna print my own Shots Fire shit up. And, you know,
Let's do it. How you
look,
gonna
I'm gonna
print
do
your
my
own
own
shit?
thing. One,
He
two,
just
one,
low
two.
key told you he gonna bootleg the goddamn logo.
Right, our show logo.
I said
He
I'm
said,
gonna
do my
press
own
them
goddamn
out.
logo. I'm gonna do my
Let's
own
do it.
shit.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna start Smoky Bones upholstery and linen store.
Upholstery and linen, huh?
I got a question. If y'all know these ladies, just give me a yes or no.
Who'd it be?
Stat Baby from It Is What It Is podcast versus Lauren LaRosa on the Breakfast Club.
I do know these chicks.
I don't
Which
know.
one? Who look better? Who? They both around the same age. They young. They coming up in the game. Who look better?
Bro, this is such a bullshit, lowbrow question, but God damn, that is
Go for it. I want you to entertain it because I don't know neither one of them.
No,
I only
he
know the
said
chick
it to,
on the
he said it to you the proper way. I'm gonna give it to you the hood way. The hood way is one is from the Breakfast Club. She's the new girl that's on the Breakfast Club.
I know who
Like,
she is.
just-
That's Lauren. And then
hilarious.
the other girl is that reason he called her Stat Girls, she's from Mason Cameron's show.
Oh,
Yeah,
her.
And she the one sitting in between them sometimes.
Oh, her.
Right.
Stat Girl.
That's why I'm breathing hard
Oh,
going,
you out cold.
bro, that's hard work, bro, because
You
I'm gonna
out
tell you.
cold.
First, they both
Nice.
They both some caramel cinnamon,
Man, they know
right in the middle
nice
chicks.
little brown skin.
So you know, as a
Ooh,
black
nice
man,
little,
you know we like that complexion.
Yeah,
that's
that's a nice
that's
little-
yummy. They both got really pretty smiles, pretty faces,
Man.
and they
pretty
both stacked
hair.
up.
They
Like
both nice
they
and-
neither one of them got a trash body, and they both smart. Like they not chicken heads. They'll never come off as goofy or silly or
They
dumb.
nice cinnamon
like
brown.
like I would say.
Stat come off so innocent. She come
Man,
off as
she
like the
come off
girl,
so innocent.
the girl
Then the
next
other
door
one,
innocent.
Lauren
like,
come
She
off
come
so
off as a black
innocent,
girl that
too.
had good parents, and she
yeah,
went out
I'm
here
saying, but
showing her
like she the
ass.
girl next door. You're like,
Yeah,
hey,
I
what's
can
happening?
agree. I'm
It's a
just
toss-up.
stating it a different way. Like I'm agreeing with you. That is
And then
not
Lauren,
pushback.
It's a
Lauren,
tie.
she just be on her. She,
It's a
she,
tie
you can tell she
between
went
me.
to college and she
Lauren's
utilized what
highly
she got.
intelligent. She's funny. Both of them, bro. It's a hard. I say it's
It's
a
a
toss.
tie.
It's a toss,
All right, here
man.
you go. How's Nori say? I gotta take a shot on
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Drink to
take a
that.
shot on that. We're gonna take a shot on that. Shout out to Lauren LaRosa and Stat Baby. Y'all get the 50-50 pass from the boys at Shots Fired.
Oh, we give them. It's too close to call, guys.
I ain't about to
50-50.
judge that.
No, 50-50 how it works.
No, that's how it works.
It's how it works.
Hey,
I
that's
gotta
a take
say
a
it
shot on
sound
it.
good. It's
That's
so
a
good.
Nori. Take a drink.
Yeah, that's a Nori. That's a take a drink.
We
That
just gonna drink on it.
can't even argue. I don't know, nigga. Both of them
gonna
bad in the
drink.
motherfucker. Like I can't find the flaw. Like
Yeah,
I have to date her
yeah.
to know the flaw, bro. Like from the outside looking in, there's
Right.
no
There's
flaw
no
right
flaw
now.
right
Right,
You
like,
gotta figure that shit right on out.
yeah, bro. You gotta be with them like 4 or 5 years for you to be like, man, she farting in her sleep and she drew funny. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be something to it, bro.
Right, it gotta be something weird. in
It
the
gotta be
background.
something weird
Can't cook
because
because she leave her weave everywhere.
there you go, bro. She smoked Bammer weed, bro. I keep coming home and the weed be brown. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know that's a flag on the play with me.
Man,
You'll
yeah.
be
ugly
kicked
feet.
out.
It gotta be something weird like that
Yeah.
to make you pick one or
Brown
the other,
weed?
bro.
You
Like
got
there's no
brown
way we could
weed?
really have an adult conversation
Nigga, have
being
you really
honest
watched
as
her?
men about them two.
Have you really watched her? Do you see how she breathe, bro?
Bro,
I can't abide. I can't abide by that.
I don't like when they breathe out their mouth. It gotta be something like, and then you have to be picking. That's what it be.
Yeah, you
Like
gotta be
this
picking.
conversation, it would have to be you picking, bro. It have to be something stupid or weird for you to really get deep on.
For
Like,
y'all to still be talking about it, y'all stupid because we just drank on this. So why is he still?
because it's
talking
funny.
about it?
It's funny to the motherfucker.
And they some beautiful black women. That's
Yeah,
what we're
it's
gonna
funny
do
to the
with
motherfucker.
that.
Yeah, they are. That's why I
It's
said
just
we gotta drink on that.
it lends itself to multiple versions of fucked up jokes because they're so dope from the outside looking in.
Man, that's
Like,
just
we don't
like
get
we
a
can
chip
make jokes
tooth.
and be like,
Look,
man,
we don't get a
they
chip
so
tooth,
thick,
some-
they
Hey,
make
man.
Jizzle hairline look normal.
See why you gotta.
Damn, he done boomerang right back to your hairline. Man.
That boy getting good. He getting good. I like it in him. I do.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
That's
Duck.
Them connector jokes. I like connector jokes. Just talk about some bullshit at the beginning of the show. Talk about it at the end of the show too. Just see that?
mesh it together. You see how I
Yeah.
did that?
Cohesion is what they call that type of shit.
Science.
Man, that shows that we are coming together as a team right there. Now, Jizzle, you got to just learn to just throw your undershot real fast. All you got to do is just tell me a gigolo $40. That's all you got to do. Every time you talk shit about your airline, just be like, that don't mean shit though.
At
Ladies.
least I ain't worth $40.
Right.
Hey, I
you got to
ain't
pay
worth
$62
$40.
for me.
Nah,
I'm
I
worth
cook
more
and
than that.
clean.
But hey, y'all want to call me 40 days? That'll be 40.
Did you restart it? How we get
No.
so much time?
so we got 3 minutes, bro. I just gave y'all the wrap up sign. And
Yeah, you just did the.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I looked
yeah,
away.
that's why I just shut up.
Y'all looked away. My bad. But did y'all say y'all wanted to come back for another
We're
30?
coming back.
Let's do it.
Oh, well, that's cool. So we'll be right back. Hit them with the jizzle.
Well, all right. This has been Shots Fired Podcast with Simon Phoenix. We'll be 2 and 2.
I mean, Jizzle, hey, man, I'm doing it.
Hey man, say man, it's the real, not the motherfucking fake. You're tuning in to Shots Fired Podcast. My boy Simon Phoenix, Smokey Bones. We got Joker. We got painters. We got artists. We got artistes. Whatever you need, we got it. Get it, got it, good. I'm gone.
All right, and welcome back to Shots Fired with Simon Phoenix. We got a special guest. You've seen him here before. Little J.
What up with it? What up with it? What up with it?
Yes, sir, we back. We got Lil J King and Mr. He said we king of the sports bars.
Sports bars.
Grand Rapids used to have clubs, man. I can't tell you the last club I went to in Grand Rapids because it's yeah.
Because there's
We
no
don't have
no
those.
actual club.
Let me tell you, they tear the club. They close the club, then they tear the shit down. Build a parking lot for homeless people with no cars.
Shut up, cause you ain't never lied. Look,
Real talk.
Like now that you think about it, like all the clubs that they've been torn
Grand
down and
Rapids
everything,
history.
it's really a parking lot or somewhere where homeless people sleep now.
I mean, but did we actually ever really have real clubs? Like if you said like a building that was designated 100% for a club. Would you say that?
Intersection.
Yeah,
We still had an intersection. Intersection
But-
still exists.
When's the last urban event you went to? At
But
the
that's not
intersection?
no. Those two different things. Like,
No,
because
like-
Well, I'm
The
talking about
funny
catering
is-
directly to us.
I got you. So
Where's
you
the
can't, we
Legion?
can't
Let's
deny
see.
that. That just means the intersection don't
Karma?
cater to us.
where's the Legion at?
But they have rap shows at the intersection too. They just don't have
Okay,
party nights.
wait. What's that spot?
Where's the
Used to be-
Legion at?
Used to be Grotto.
Where
back in the
is
day.
the Legion at?
Yeah, where that building at now?
It's,
Back in the day.
It's tore down.
Then it was the Maxim. Then
But they
it
got a
was-
new building.
They
So it's out. Yeah, that's where they. That's.
We not talking about the Elks.
Oh,
Look, cause yeah,
yeah, you're right. There is no Legion.
It's because you wear church socks
Yeah.
every day.
Never. Do not be sliding around the house.
Black ones.
Not church signs
King of
sliding
the
around the
black church
house.
signs.
Yeah, I don't be sliding around the house. Look at out here. Anyway, but no, you're right. Like all of those. But like I said, even when you talk about the Legion, like there's other legions, so that still falls in the same thing because they don't cater directly to us.
Okay, well, I only care about us. So
But
I'm
I
talking
get that.
about
But what
us.
I'm saying is
talking about
there's a
us.
difference.
Right,
There's a
we don't
unique
care
difference
about
with
us.
saying that there's not someone promoting a night at that spot, and that's why it doesn't exist in comparison to the building it fucking itself don't exist.
So let's talk about reasoning, right? Why do you feel that they canceled that? They cut that. The city just doesn't want that.
It's not even that the city
They don't
doesn't
even
want
cater
that.
to that.
It's always the
You
same.
got to have R&B night everywhere. It's only so many days you can go out and listen to R&B and around a bunch of
There's
dudes
always
from
a
the hood.
whack night, bro. Like
No, it's
I'm
always-
not Mr. Thursday night. I'm not Mr. Wednesday night, bro.
You don't have a mic in front of you.
But I apologize. But aren't you always listening to something that's been R&B'd up for the most part?
That has
though?
nothing to do with
mean,
club vibe.
I love
That's not what
R&B,
he-
but I
but
understand
listen,
that.
sometimes I want to go out and listen to some
That's not what he's
bullshit.
talking about. That's not what he's talking about. Here's the problem, right? What the fuck y'all want to listen to and the behavior that comes with what the fuck y'all want to listen to in a public space does not condone goodness.
The behavior.
And we just don't ever want to discuss it as blacks. We don't want to be honest and say, you can't listen to rowdy music with drunk people who are criminals and thugs in the same room and believe that they're going to behave on a nightly basis. The money be there. Yes, I understand we like that vibe. But when you do that shit, it calls for that group to show up and they don't know how to act.
So why does it work in other cities? And not
Perfect
ours?
example.
Because you have a bigger pool of individuals.
They don't play Little John in the club at all for that reason.
And they shouldn't, because that shit is old as hell.
Regardless, that was somebody that got instant, spontaneous crowd jumping.
You know what song got
Everybody
everybody's ass
interacting.
whooped? I Ain't Never Scared.
Man,
I done
Bone
seen so
Crusher.
many fights to that fucking song
Man.
Break
alone.
right on out.
I'm gonna
Again,
tell you when.
I done
Same
seen
shit.
so many
People
niggas
break
get
out
knocked
from the-
out to that
from the-
one.
When Howlin' Moon was popping, that's around the time that shit came out, right towards the end of Howlin' Moon.
Right.
And at the same time every night, right on the corner of the fucking building of the damn bowling alley, right at that corner was a fight right there at the same time every motherfucking weekend.
Ours, where I'm from, our song from Lil Jon was "Throw It Up."
Let everybody know where you from, my brother.
When you it'd be four different cliques in the
That
club.
boy from Sag Nasty, they had the tail on the side.
And you talking about, bro, straight up. Throw your click up.
Yeah.
Throw your click
Yeah,
up.
that shit got niggas' ass
Man, the
whooped.
motherfucking fingers get
I wish
get
you
the- get
wish
the
you would
spread.
throw your click up, nigga.
Oh, next thing you know,
That nigga made a lot of whooping ass anthems.
Again, we back on the.
Straight up.
I get it, but this is what they do. And this will work for years. After midnight, they don't play nothing like that.
That's because it was part of the vibe. You missing my point though. That everything is a string to something else, right? So the original string was that you can have a black bar and have urban music be played and still have up tempo type music. But most of the black bars wind up selling themselves, and then there was never a return on that investment, meaning that somebody else came and really took your spot in the space. So you have that going on in the Midwest. Then you introduce hip hop, and you introduce gangster behavior activity. Then you have a bunch of people who showing up drunk and high and then misbehaving. And then you repeat that. So then it's always us. Because you always got bar fights. Like the bar fight is not a new thing. It's not an old thing. That go on in every culture. Somebody get drunk, somebody get slapped. It's not new. But we worse because not only are we having the atypical bar fight, you bumped into me, then apologize, now I want to fight you. We got they just played this song and I want to slap the shit out of everybody in the club and I can't behave because I can't hold it in because I'm not mature enough. And the bad part is we don't discuss that in Black America. We let that part slide because all of us see the good in us and being like, I'll be having a good time and I don't be doing that. Yes, you're right. You probably don't do that. But you got a mans who do. You got one person in your crew that you gotta watch because if they play Tupac, somebody might get their shit slapped in.
Do anybody remember that song? It was a bullshit song, but it was you never really get paid and walk around the club.
Yes.
Everybody. Ooh,
Yeah.
sleep,
That's a fight starter.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Bro, I've seen girls walk up to other girls and straight put their fingers in their face like a motherfucking
Fuck everybody.
A bird straight to your nose, bow, and then they just get to scrapping because of that song. Man, yeah, you right. Certain songs, and it's bad that you can't play certain songs without catching certain attitudes.
It's none of those
and
things. It's
reactions.
us. We not mature enough for that shit.
So that's where I gotta stop you. I've thrown parties for years.
Right.
Maybe since 2007.
Okay.
Right around there. I've been involved in a lot of shit. I done hosted most of this shit. I done held the mic down. I know one thing, and one key to my formula was I keep everybody's attention. Regardless. Crowd control. Make them a part of what the fuck you got going on. I was able to stop motherfuckers and say, yo, we ain't doing that tonight. Or chill out. Go bring them to the bar, buy them a motherfucking drink. Shut shit down. I done had the most illegal motherfucking parties that you can possibly do with no fucking problems. So could it be just the people that's doing it or the people involved or what? Because I have successfully been able to do this shit for multiple years.
You
I'm
have
able
a
to
lot of
bring
maturity that comes with it too. That, like you just sat there and said, you know how to de-escalate a situation before it even pops off.
So is it just the wrong motherfuckers in charge doing this shit?
It might say that.
Nobody knows what it is. It just gets the people going.
I know, bro. It's still the
That's
same.
what I can do in management.
Yes to the Jizzle joke, but no, bro. It's that you were able to set up countermeasures, right? And so your countermeasures was you was trying to keep people in tune to what you was doing.
Yeah.
You had DJs that was
I'm keeping your mind off that nigga over there
that
you had a problem with a couple
change
weeks
the
ago.
vibe in a room based on what music he's playing. He's aware of it, so
Yeah.
he's controlling the party that way. Those things no one has a problem with, but when you then scale it up to en masse, right? Then it falls right back on us as a people. We, that party going time period that we are going to the party and those who we're going to the party with. Most of us are just not, like I said, we don't want to be honest in Black America and say, there is a subsect of us that ain't shit, that's bottom dwellers, they be on dusty nigga behavior. And when they end the party with the rest of us, they sometimes show they ass, especially if people like you aren't there to say, okay, look, you the DJ, you're going to give us like 3 rowdy songs. You're going to give us 2 club bangers. You're going to give us 3 in the middle songs. You're going to hype them back up with like 5 booty songs. And then we're going to slow it back down with some slow jams. Make sure you play the slow jams, bro. Don't skip out on slow jams. And at the end of the night, don't play no rowdy shit. Send them out the door.
Gotta play some
Right?
love shit at the end of the day. You
Right,
gotta
but
send
I
them
want
home
you to
wanting
send them
do
out
some nasty
sexy,
stuff.
right?
Yeah.
If
send
you
them home wanting to do the
so
nasty.
if you are a club promoter for black people and you're doing that, yes, those are the countermeasures you use to disable those clowns from doing what they normally do, which is I done had drinks. I feel like I'm tough. They done play some tough music. Now nigga done bump me.
Ready to
now
fuck something
now
up.
I'm ready to fight.
Ready to fuck some shit up.
And you and then the second person and the second group of why we have a bad rap in the club, nobody want to talk about. Nobody brings up. So I'm gonna be the jerk today. It be the crazy broads. Like them in general.
As they say, don't bring them
Most
up.
fights
They innocent.
happen because of them
Most fights
or
be-
with
it
them.
usually be girls. And
Yeah,
you
be
can't-
you
about
can't talk
them or
them
It be
down.
about
around
them
them.
or
You
because
can't
of
talk
them.
them down.
And it's them. Oh, once they jump the handle on another chick, bro, it's hard.
It's
Remember, what the hell was the comedian? Kiki.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. And then go out there and get your ass whooped. Then you hop in your car and hit 7 people.
bro, I'm here to tell you
Because you knew
anytime
you
I
couldn't
went out-
fight before you started talking all this
No,
shit.
it don't matter for them
you
because
got
they be in
your
their
ass
feelings.
I'm gonna just tell y'all just like this, Lil J. That cigar stank like a motherfucker. Like you
Stank so good.
The whole vibe, like yeah, bro, smoke a cigarette.
This is
Don't
how I
smoke
feel
a-
about y'all smoking
smoke a
squares. So.
bogey or something.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
this
but-
is that man again.
I
This
ain't
is that
said
man.
nothing.
We ain't
Don't
saying
do
nothing.
you, bro.
Yeah, like you
I
not
ain't
bothering
bothering
me.
you. I'm just letting you know. It's,
I thought it was
stank,
an
bro.
instant that was burning or something that had my
Instant,
nose
nigga, that
turned.
Smell like ass.
No, it wasn't that. It was something fruity.
That smell like some shit you need to smoke on the beach because
Yeah, I smelled the fruity thing
but
too, but I
sand
don't
and
know where
water.
it came
You
from.
smoke that.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's the thing that
He
got
don't
my
bother
nose.
me. But no, man. Like when it comes to club activity and when you having that kind of conversation, when you trying to break it down,
So when you do it, shout out to Simon. It's one of my security for anything I do. He's my security when I just chill on the regular because I know he got my back and I can trust him.
I appreciate that.
I've hired him as security at I ain't gonna say illegal, but it was after hours. And we
At a
party
nice
till,
few spots.
We party till 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning, right? I hire the right people to know how to de-escalate situations and know how to talk to you and talk you out of doing some dumb shit. Like, so before you go and throw your fucking life away, like, nigga, is this shit even worth it? Because we can lock this door, y'all niggas can get it the fuck on.
Well, all of those things happen
if we
in the
buck.
bar scene. Like I've been to plenty after hours. I done been to plenty bars.
I was about to reference that bar scene.
Like-
I asked you to leave, now you can't leave.
I done did every.
Because we in
scene-
control, not you, motherfucker.
Yeah, now you try. But I done been in all of those situations from a security point of view.
Smell the cigar.
And a crowd point of view, right? And anytime that you're
Who would smell
watching
that
them,
bad? I mean, come on.
when you watching them and you know what it is, it's one of those things where you say, if I'm being honest with people and I'm not holding back, number one, vast majority of bar fights are because of girls in some shape, form, or fashion.
Facts.
And number two is
No
friends
doubt.
not being
letting pussy
wise
niggas off the
enough
hook.
or proper enough to control their friends' bad behavior. They're not into policing their
No,
friends.
because they
hyping-
cheerleaders, because they want to see this shit.
because they hyping it up. That makes
Right.
it worse. And I would say last is not just poor security, but security that's not peeping when it's about to go left. Like they spidey sense don't be on for the go left in
I
the
see
club.
security at some of these spots sit their ass down or they purposely move as far away from the situation as they can.
So they not involved, or
So that
shit
way,
they
be
can't
like,
say,
well,
I
shit.
want there. I was handling
this over on this side of the bar. Man, you don't sit your clown ass down.
Nope,
Why are
I've
you
seen that.
secured?
I seen that. I mean, because the reality is most security that y'all hire for most events and things is people that's untrained. And then the second part is, it's just true.
You know what you don't see nowadays?
It's just true, bro.
I don't know any
the
light skinned security guys.
Let's get started.
Oh, they stopped
They can't
them.
handle it.
They stopped them. They don't.
Them
hiring
pretty
them.
motherfuckers not
They don't
allowed
want
to
to do
be
it.
security.
They don't want to do it no
I don't
more.
think we have any light skinned security guards in Grand Rapids.
Ain't nothing more unsecure than a light skinned dude patting you down. Cause, bro, hey, I'm finna punk you. You was not finna touch me, El
Hold on,
Devar.
time out.
Don't touch me, Rico Suave.
We seen
I beat you
a
up,
light
man.
skinned security guard at Manny's.
I
Yep.
think he get hold out.
And to be perfectly honest, we
And
roast.
he was securing shit.
We roasted him on the way in based on he
Oh,
was
shit,
high.
man.
but we cooked his ass though.
We
As you
definitely
should.
got cooked on the way in.
As you should.
But the truth of the matter is, like, when you see who be security and then you see how they handle being security, right? you can get a kind of a sense for how this place is being ran. The same way with how they pour the drinks, same way with how they had a capacity. It's certain things that if you understand bar or club culture, you see people fail at those things and then it goes left from there. Like you're over capacity, you've been over pouring, and you play rowdy music all night. Right. And then now you shocked that you got to fight.
That's all the ingredients you need right there.
That's all you need for it to be wrong.
That's the recipe.
You know what I'm saying?
This is how I look at it. You need the big, fluffy dude at the door. You need a dude with a gut at the door. Right? I'm talking about a gut. He got to be, but he got, you know what I'm saying?
You can't push past me.
You can't push past me.
Right.
You can't either in or out once we close these doors.
Yeah.
Then you need at least two brothers that's like 6'2" or better so they can kind of look over the crowd.
And you want them to appear to be the real muscle. You want to make you want you want them
like
you want
the
the
most violent motherfucker there.
Yeah,
is the shortest guy on the security team.
Oh yeah, you looking at that brother like
what that
I'm
nigga
not
say?
trying to fight.
If he between 5'3" and 5'8", that nigga will beat the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, your short security guard is always gonna be the one that's gonna tell you what you need to do, and if you move fucked up, he the one that's gonna blow your shit loose. The big dude's just really gonna carry you out. They're there for intimidation, and then you have my favorite, which is the last guy.
Shout out to the short kings out there.
It's a medium-sized older nigga that's in security.
A medium-sized old nigga.
It's always
You said medium-sized, like,
beard in there.
like
Yes.
hey, you got
He's
small,
the shooter.
medium, large, extra
He's
large,
Mr. Pew Pew.
and then
It's
He's
one
the
of them
only one with it.
Yeah.
He's the only
It's
one
always
with
one
it.
of them in the club.
And then if he got to come from behind the bar, because that's where he at. He behind the bar. He
Cake
protecting
mixing.
the money. He protected the money.
And cake mixing.
Most of these security guards be there trying to get some pussy.
I just told you cake
Just
mixing.
like most of the new DJs
Man, what?
are niggas that never got any play in real life.
Security get
and
more
now they
blood
trying
than
to use
the
they-
DJ.
They position
They be
to get the
battling.
Fakuchi finally.
But
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just saying,
security
if I see-
guards
if I see
always
those-
get the
If
bun.
I see those positions taken in the club, I feel a little safer.
I dig
Look
that.
You know
at
what I'm saying?
Mr.
If I see
Phoenix
those
commenting
positions,
from
and I can look at it
experience.
like, okay, they got the OG.
I've seen it so
they
much
got
and
the
I've
big
done it on
belly
so many
bro.
different vibes for so many different things.
Yeah.
That what I'm telling you is I can walk in a bar instantly and tell you what's right, what's wrong, how much bread they probably make a night just by the vibe of the bar. You know what I'm saying? That if you walk into your average white sports bar and it's popping, like it's like say Michigan versus Michigan State.
Yeah.
Right? You go in there, you look at what people are buying, they buying beer because that's what white people buy. And then the random shots for their friends to try to get them fucked up. If you walk into a sports bar and they're catering mostly to us or Latinos, it's less beer. And if it is beer, it's top shelf beer. The beers that the
make more
bar
money.
considered to be top shelf. So your premium level beers and your premium level liquor. It's more money with us based on we're more name based and we don't want.
And that's fine, but how
Well,
about some motherfucking premium security?
But that's where they always lack at because most places don't want to pay for real security, right? When you asking somebody to put their life on the line and possibly get beat up or stabbed tonight,
Every night.
I
can get shot every
you
night.
want me to show up and
on
do
any
this
of these
job
given
and
nights.
be right at doing the job.
And you wanna
be
pay
a
me
good
$40
person at
at
doing
the
the
end of the
job,
night.
and then you want to give me $50 and then tell me have a good evening.
Well, that's why most of them are motherfuckers who got out the joint that used to smoke dope and got out. They
got
still
nothing
do
else.
it, but they
You
got
can't-
some
you
muscles
can't do
now.
nothing else.
And they still getting high.
When
though.
you describe to me when a
I
dude,
need this
Again,
$40.
bro, most of your security is either A, big football player dudes, or C, dudes that wish they could be military or police that they play at. Right, that group of people is the large mass
Niggas with
of
the
your
cargo
security
pants
points.
with everything in the pocket. Like every pocket is used.
And this is somebody who's
Not
been in
every
security
pocket
for
stuff.
bro. This is somebody that's been in security for a while. Anybody that takes security anywhere near seriously, they're former military
Mostly.
or they're trying to get into
Some
being
type
a
of
police
gun
officer and they're trying to get to that next level. No, everybody who do the gun shit is all former military, all former police. That's what you gonna
Not
do with
all.
your life after. And when I say all, I mean like the vast majority of them.
Yeah.
That's the job that
I
you
see
go do.
like that's the way to go with
Yeah,
it.
when you retiring from being a police officer, you go find somebody to say, "Oh, you get to be a weapons expert and show people how to shoot." That's what you get. And so, if you don't have those things in place, if your shit's really being ran by somebody who's not like that, you know what I'm saying? They handing out fake vests, you know what I'm saying? That you've never been trained, you've never been to a meeting, you work for a place like that, bro. They just hiring bodies.
Yeah.
ICE agents.
You ain't shit. Again, the views of the crazy people in here are never the
That has
views
nothing
of
to do
shots
with
fired.
shots fired
He couldn't wait.
baskets.
He just thought it was funny. He's a lefty. He can't wait to
That's
sneak
what
him.
the news was. Don't give me that. But anyway.
They're federal agents that's trained their police. Don't do that.
Man,
That's-
fuck them.
even if you don't like them, don't do that. That's no. No,
Simon, the only person here who respects Ice Age.
no, it has nothing to do with respecting them. It respect the job. I don't care about your political view of what they're
He
doing.
loves Ice Age.
But when you look at them dudes, a lot of them dudes are not trained.
Just
Again, that's not even what we're talking about. That's why I hate.
So that's where it come in when I'm saying you
Again,
the dudes trying to go up.
it's not what we're talking about. It's one of those. You knew it's a landmine and you threw it on the floor for the reaction. That wasn't the time or the place for it. I mean, that's fine. It's just one of the time.
It exploded. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's what I like terror.
But as you were saying,
That when it comes to clubs and shit, that's what you normally get is that you get people that are untrained, you put them off the street, and you ask to be a security guard, and that was it. You told them what the task was and hope they could do the task.
So besides your military experience, right? What other as somebody who provides safety for probably decades? Mm-hmm. What other training have you had that will qualify you for this? Because a lot of these niggas just big niggas. Yeah, you look like you strong.
So there's several ways.
We're gonna hire you.
So there's several things you can do, so if you work for any one of the hospitals, there's a test that is a standard security guard test. They give you a license for that shit. So all the security guards that ever
is it a written test or is it a physical test?
It's both.
Okay.
So you have a written test that you take, and then that gives you an actual license, and then they have a criteria sheet they want you to do. So most people who ever worked security, like for hospitals or anything like that, you're the person that you're going to get sprayed with mace. You're going to have to handcuff people after you've been sprayed with mace. A lot of places are going to hit you with the taser.
right?
You been tased?
Yes, I have been tased.
How was it?
It's terrible.
You should just did you shit yourself?
No, I didn't. Nobody, the fluids came out, but I was smart. I used the restroom well before then. I knew better. I knew better.
I think 3 times before I go down.
Hey, there you go, bro. Being maced and having to handcuff somebody sucks, but you could do it. You can do everything while you've been maced.
Have you been tased? Have you been maced or tased?
So listen, I used to fuck around with a lot of white folks.
And you've been? You have?
No, so we played the game.
So that means you volunteered for it.
We played the game. We played the game with a dog collar to see what's the highest blood that you could take.
I mean, all your stories be wild. Next time, have some mic etiquette about yourself.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Because that shit crazy.
It was fun at the time, sir.
That shit crazy.
Yes, at the time, sir, it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, there's a lot of things that, like, if you ask your average security guard, have they ever did, they'll look at you and be like, no. And because of that is a lot of times your biggest issue on why you have a security problem at urban venues is because that security company is hiring
lack of training.
Yes.
Or they just hire niggas they know.
Exactly.
Or people, well, you got your gun license.
Hey Bob,
yeah,
come shoot these niggas.
We're gonna hire you based on that.
Yes. All of those things. All of those things is why you get that insecurity. All of that. And like I said, you're setting up it's a tier thing. You're setting up the environment for it to be bad. Like, you can't tell me play rowdy music all night long, overpour all the drinks. You hired Leroy, who is 6'2" with muscles out of prison. You want him to secure, but he ain't been around bitches in the last 6 months for real. So he over there cake mixing.
So now he got a sex crime.
Damn near.
Right.
He in the corner
because he's over aggressive.
And now he got to police all these thuggish, ruggish people who have just heard, I ain't never scared.
And you ain't even. And if you've never taught somebody de-escalation, you don't teach them to walk through the crowd. And then when you see something looking like it's go left, be like, man, y'all better chill.
Some of the best security guys I know been able to not have to put their hands on anybody.
Bro, most of the time you don't have to put your hands on people. If how you talk to people and your demeanor as a security guard keeps you safe.
Here's the problem, right? Me as a short guy who have also been security. I've really never had. I've had to put my hands on people, right? But it's always what comes along with it. They either size me up and think they can do certain shit because I'm short,
right?
And then I had to fuck their ass up.
Well, never mind. I'm not even going down.
So
yes, I am. I'll go down. Go down there.
What's up?
The street is this. Motherfuckers view your size and then imagine that they could whoop you without actually monitoring your real size.
And then when they get their ass whooped,
it's a difference between
they want to kill me. Because they're embarrassed because they can't go back. Once you get beat up by the short nigga,
between short,
you can't come back because everybody's gonna remember
don't necessarily count. He gotta have the other things.
If a tall
with
dude beats you up, you like, oh yeah, that nigga big. That
and
nigga
the part
tall.
that make it bad is when somebody walk
up
on him. Most people that's like, as he would say, average height, gonna make sure intervene. Be like, oh, you ain't gonna mess with my bro like that. But 9 times out of 10, he be like, I got it. So
No, I'm just saying that it's a difference between running up on short and stocky,
Right, I get it.
and running up on short and thin. That's it. That's all I want to
Right.
make a difference in.
Mr. Phoenix, give us the time you had to de-escalate a situation that had to get physical.
Oh, I got a great one for you. I was working at a dispensary. I had a guy that was sitting on the floor, coughing, spitting, and being weird. Literally, he sat his ass on the floor in the dispensary. It happened to be one of those days where I only had chicks back there.
Oh shit!
Chick on the radio said, "Simon, I need you to come here for a minute."
Oh,
Very rare.
He was in the back where they bring you to.
Yeah, he's where
purchase flowers?
he's where the flower is, right? So I come back there and I'm very calm and nice. I say, "Hey man, you gotta leave, bro. You gotta
Damn
move. You gotta go."
hippies.
I'm not moving. Spitting and coughing and shit. I'm like, bro, you gotta move. I'm not motherfucker move. Bro, you gotta get up and move. If you do not get up and move, I'm gonna drag you up out the building.
You.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. I'm gonna drag you up out the building. And then when we get outside, if you want to scuffle, I'm probably gonna choke you out.
Right.
I'm telling you, all this about to happen to you. Please get up. After about 3 minutes of me begging him to get up, he don't want to get up. He's like, fuck me, fuck you, fuck that, I ain't going nowhere. I snatch him up by his pants. I drag him all the way outside, get outside, he jump up. He decided he want to do something. I choke him out, slam him
He
on the
didn't know you
ground.
knew karate.
Yeah. was out there looking like old people
Oh,
until
he
I got
said,
him choked. Until I got him
Black
choked
Belt
out.
Jones out there.
Once you see that black sock lift up in the air, you know you about to get kicked in the fucking face.
I've said this time and time before. Beware the man that threatens you with a smile. If I tell you I'm gonna do something,
If I'm asking you nicely,
and I'm asking you nicely,
oh, that means I'm about to fuck your ass up.
I'm finna enjoy this.
And I'm not doing that for you. I'm trying to calm me down.
Bro, do you know
I'm
how
doing
many
it for
days?
my
I'm trying
own
to spare
safety.
you.
Well, like my man said, ooh, you know how long I've been waiting on this?
Uh-huh.
I've been
I
waiting on somebody
be
to
doing
trip,
this for
bro.
my own safety to try to save the other person, but they don't understand. So
My issue be, as security
they
guards,
get
you be
choked out
copping
or
a plea.
something.
Explain the fight now.
So I get him outside, and then he wants to swing. That's the first thing you do. We get outside, I'm standing there, I'm like, hey, bro, you got to leave, da-da-da. He's like, fuck you, fuck that. He get up, he swing. I step back, and I'm talking about this is the slowest old man swing you can get. So you know somebody step back like
Oh,
this.
you saw it coming. You're smiling the whole time.
Yeah, I'm doing it. He's like, whoa. He run up on me. I grab him instantly, choke him out. So I stand there choking him. And you know how you choking somebody, but you don't want to like choke them.
Did you put him to sleep?
No, bro. He made me slam me.
Close his eyes.
He made me slam me. He made me slam him on the ground because I didn't want to choke him out because I felt like I looked crazy if I choked him out. So I slammed him on the ground. I was on some dirt bag because I might have could have did something different.
So, you were in the Marines, right? Were you a Marine?
Yes, sir.
So, part of being in the Marines and going through training is the martial arts program.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yes. They teach us.
Did you utilize any of that?
Yes, that's how I ended up on the ground. What you mean? That's exactly how I ended up on the ground.
I gotta
with
see.
my
I'm
forearm,
gonna get him into a fight one
With
night.
my
I just want
fore-
to see how he handles it.
with a
have my
forearm
gun
in his
with
throat.
me.
We want the footage from the store. I think
Right.
it should be public knowledge.
No, we
that.
not-
Right now,
no.
we should be rolling the camera.
No, definitely,
Roll the film.
definitely not.
Roll the footage.
Now, when you
Definitely
choke
not.
slam this nigga, what was going through your head at this
What
time?
was going through my head was
Oh
I was.
my God! Look at that.
I was
Simon
pissed.
Phoenix is on top.
I'm telling you exactly what's going through my
And you
head.
said
I
bitch
was-
after every time you
Bro,
hit him.
I was pissed because I was telling him what it was gonna happen to
I
him.
told you.
And I was doing old man shit. Like, motherfucker,
Like,
I
remember
told
we used to
you I
get a
didn't want to
whooping
put my hands
and they
on
cussing and
you.
every
And you got me out here
motherfucking
choking you out and
hit,
shit,
and I
rolling
told
around
your
in the grass with your
motherfucking
bitch ass.
Right. You went
Like,
out
that's
there,
literally
like-
what I'm doing. I done got to the point where I'm literally just talking to him like a person in the street. At that point, I'm like, motherfucker, you got me rolling around in the grass. You made me get dirty and sweaty at work because you a goddamn clown. The fuck on. And then when I got up, I was like, if you get up and you do something weird, I'm blowing your shit out after this. I was like, we done did all the nice shit I could do. Then his wife is behind me and his kid is behind me. His kid is
he
crying
acting
for
like
his
this
dad.
with his family
Yes.
present?
They got out the car to come see
Did she
what-
jump on you?
No, she was just
off
like,
of him.
she was thankful that I didn't hurt him more.
You need to leave. No.
And look, and the motherfucker was so crazy. He came back later, complained to me about why I sent him away, and I was like, bro, you've already been told, you know what I'm saying? The police had already been here, bro. If you keep fucking around, they're gonna catch you here and you're probably gonna go to jail. Then the police came back to be like to do their real investigation. Well, I was at home by then. They watched the video and tell the manager, like, oh yeah, he was nice. He was nice. He talked to him this long before he dragged him up out of there. He was nice. He
should've
didn't
been
punch
did
him or
this.
he should have been did this. He didn't punch him or do anything. He did. He was really nice about this. I got a good security guard.
Yeah, he killed you with politeness.
But bro, I did everything I could.
Now, when you get told you did everything right, ain't nothing wrong with that one. You won one.
I've always got that. You did everything right, but
We gotta
Let's roll up out of here, fellas. I'm sorry to cut it short.
yeah, man.
We out. We good. Jizzle, get us up out of here.
Well,
Please
all right,
and thank you.
This has been Shots Fired with your man Simon Phoenix, Smokey Bones,
Yo.
Joker.
Yeah, man.
I'm Jizzle for Shizzle. That's what's popping. And we got our special guest, Lil
J,
J,
Mr. King of the club.
King of the Club. Simon, what you got for us?
Hey man, as y'all do know, you want to get on the show, you want to chop it up, you want to do any of that, it's the email there, hit the email. But you know, holla at your boy. I'm gone.
Spark of that joint. Yeah. Spark up that joint. Spark of that joint, yeah. Spark up that joint. Roll another fatty, yeah. Lay back in that 93. Play still candy, yeah. Let her see sinking that clown on the smoke. We super colorful like Toucan Sam in the draw. Hazel that your G4, I stay super blow. Ashtray full of stories that I never told. Chrome grill grinning at the red light glare. Whole town small, but they stop and stare. Smoking as I glide through GR slow. Out here looking like a movie star for sure, yeah. Spark up that joint, yeah. Roll another fatty, yeah. Lay back in that 93 Cadillac wrong, feeling happy, yeah. Going on Space Jam, I'm in another galaxy, smoking in a ride. Do GR, they can't handle me. Spark, then roll another fade. Roll another fade. Lay back in that 93. Life moving gladly. I'm going on Space Jam. Rain trip, that's the avatar. Smoking and I slide through the city like a movie star. Oh yeah. Left hand wheel, right hand out the window. Clouds from my lips paint the sky in a limbo. Old school dash with the wood grain go. Phone on mute, let the whole world go. Cousin in the back, rolling up something vicious. Plotting new plays, turn the smoke in the riches. Yeah, it's in the tank, yeah, got a pack in the jar. I don't need a stage, I perform in the car. Yeah. Rolling up fatty, lay back in that 90 Cadillac room, feeling happy, knowing on Space Jam, right in another galaxy, smoking in our ride. 2GR, they can't handle me. Sparked up that joint. Roll another fatty, then roll another fatty. Yeah, 93 lights moving gladly, lights moving gladly. Going on Space Jam, paint drill, that's the avatar. Smoking and I shot through the city like a movie star. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spark up that joint. Spark up that joint. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Spark up that joint. Spark up that joint. Spark up that joint. Oh yeah. Spark up that joint.